Hi guys, I'm a beast. And I say I'm a beast because someone said to me, "Oh, you're not fat." So I decided to drop some knowledge on them and inform them that according to my BMI, I'm obese. So we're going with obese for now. Obese. Today I am in Hamsterley Forest. Thought I'd have a nice little wander around here, show you some of the sights. I do love this place. It's very relaxing. So what I think I like about Hamsterley Forest is firstly, literally just over that bridge is a play area and it's full of kids. Like there's literally at least 50 of them. And it's what, 50 feet away? I can't hear or see them. It's so peaceful, even when it's packed. Like the car park was packed and I've walked past 4 people. One of them called Beatrix. Like, I mean, look at this. It's a bridge that literally just goes off into nothing. It's so good. There's so many trails and paths as well, and they're all like distance measures. So there's biking trails, there's running trails. Obviously you can walk them, which is what I'm doing because me obese. Also, fun fact, this is where I took my girlfriend for our first date, because she let a man that she barely knows drive her an hour away to a forest. Yeah, she's smart. Anyway, point is, this thing behind me, I decided I'm going to climb on that, so I did, and I decided I want to jump that gap, and I did not, and it hurt a lot. Basically, I got my feet on it, and then I fell backwards, and that's like a 4-foot drop, flat on my back. So yeah, that was fun. First date. And then of course, you've got this dude, the Gruffalo. And then you have this. 5,000 acres of just walking around. Trees, wildlife, nature. Most of all, peace. So I think it's time I stop just selling you on Hamsterley Forest and actually just start talking. So what month are we in? May? It's been a long month. So before we get started, some of the more vigilant of you will have noticed something attached to my chest, which is a new toy. It's actually a mount, so that I don't have to hold my phone while I'm recording shots. Not that I'm still holding my phone while I'm recording this. But then I can get some nice easy time-lapse shots of me walking around, and I don't have to be holding it, kept looking at the phone. As much as the last video, I did like it. I was really proud of it. I did notice my phone kept going whoop, whoop, because I kept checking to see if everything was in frame. And with this, I might just connect it and hope for the best. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, this is getting cut, so you never know it exists. So it's fine. I found something that I found quite funny. So we have this said bench here, which is nice and peaceful. Just walked up a little hill, so we can have a nice relaxing sit. And this is the view that we have. Oh, lovely view of them trees. That's a good tree, that. It's a good tree, that one too. That one's a bad tree though, that one needs taken down. I'm insane. Good thing my sister's not here, isn't it? Got some the sheepies, some chickens. All right, calm down, hen. So May, not much to change. I've been hitting the gym. Been hitting the gym less though. I knew that would happen. It always does. But I'm still going. That first month was excited. Now it's just routine, isn't it? So yeah, I'm doing that. Started running on the roads more, like not on a treadmill, because finally had confirmation that I'm doing the Great North Run, and I am running for the British Heart Foundation, as previously specified. My mother died of heart issues. Most of my mum's side of the family have had issues with their hearts. So I figure it just makes sense. Do something that's quite literally close to my heart, pun intended. So yeah, I'll link my Just Giving page or charity page in the description below. Please give if you can. If you can't, don't worry. It's hard times, isn't it? Yeah, what was next? Oh yes, building the swimming pool. So for the last few years, my girlfriend's wanted a swimming pool. We got a swimming pool. It was one of them big inflatable, basically just a big paddling pool with an inflatable ring. You fill it up and the ring lifts, right? We got that. It worked really well. And then by the end of like the summer or the 3 months we had it up, it started falling over, like it literally fell over. So we got a different one. She was like, oh, we'll get one that's a bit more stable. And we pointed out that obviously the ground needs to be level, but we're not landscapers. We never want to fix that. I'm not paying someone to come and fix that. So we got a different pool with a metal frame. And we put it up last year and it was up for 4 or 5 months. And it was beautiful. It was massive. If I sit in it, it comes up to my neck. I'm 6'1". So yeah, it's all good, right? Then this year, we got the pool again. And I will show you how I did that. So yeah, so there we have a swimming pool. I can't believe I fucked that up twice. Both times she told me as well, and I just, in my own little world, completely ignored her. It's a good thing you turn the audio off, because you hear me tell her to shut up twice. And yeah, call me an idiot twice. But you know, we have a pool now. And then of course, as soon as the pool goes up, the weather goes to shit. This is the nicest day we've had since then, 2 weeks. So yeah, we've been in it once. Pretty sure we got mild hypothermia and went to bed shivering in 20-degree heat. Good times. And then I did it. I did what I said I was going to do last month, and I got on a horse. I'm very allergic to horses. So I do have photos of me with a horse and on a horse. I have no footage of it though, and because I haven't got permission from the person who owns the farm and the horse, I can't actually show any footage of it. But I'm very allergic. Very, very allergic. It was good times. If I wasn't allergic, I'd do it again. I'd have to slim down though, because I feel like sticking this fat bastard on the back of a horse is not good for said horse. I've said horse again far too much. Unless it's a Shire horse, them fuckers can pull down a house. But yeah, I probably won't be getting on a horse again in my lifetime. So to break it down, basically got to the farm, got to where my brother and Holly, who's the other horse trainer person there, she's lovely by the way. And he's like, oh yeah, we're going to put you on, I think the horse's name was Spirit. So I get there, and within like 10 minutes, I can feel it in my eyes. Anyone who has an allergy, you know, if you feel it in your eyes, it feels like you've got itchy eyeballs. So I'm like, this can't be good. So we get there, someone started up a barbecue. I'm like, I'll stay for some food. Why the hell not? It's free. So yeah, I get on the horse, have a little ridey ride. This horse is quite calm actually. So he's like, oh yeah, you need to do this turn. So I'm like, okay. So I try and like lean. You don't lean, you turn. And horse turned. And then we come back down. I was only on for like maybe 10, 15 minutes. So yeah, get off the horse, spend the rest of the day there. I think I was there for like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5. And as I was there, I was progressively getting worse and worse and worse. So I got there, and obviously my itchy eyes. I think by the time I left, I couldn't breathe out. My nose, that was totally blocked. My cheeks and face started swelling. My eyes were bloodshot. I was crying. I lost a contact lens because I cried out. I just, really bad, really, really bad. And then I was progressively got better slowly over the next couple of days. Worst thing is, right, I'd actually taken antihistamines because I know I'm allergic, so I take a double dose, hopefully. Nope, nothing. Bad. So I can't be a farmer, can't be a jockey, mainly because I'm fat. But yeah, I learned something today. And to be fair, I'd probably do it again just because, like, I was with my brother Stephen. Honestly, I mean, he's my brother, I love him. But we just always get along. I don't think we've ever argued properly. Or if we have, it was so long ago, it doesn't matter anymore. And I've known him like the entirety of his life. I mean, I literally saw him being born. I don't remember it, thank fuck. But it's one of those stories my mum used to love telling me, where like, oh yeah, he was born in my parents' bedroom, and I was there. And then when they went to school, and the teacher was telling them where my baby's come from, I corrected her, and I'm like, actually no. Apparently, I went into quite gory detail, which actually does sound like me, to be honest. So yeah, that's a bit of a side tangent for you. So you know, I did have an idea for a second series, kind of a Great North Run training series. Maybe weekly, record a run. I do run around Osmotherley, the reservoir, quite a lot. It's really nice there, especially when it's sunny. And even when it's raining, it's still nice. So yeah, I might do that. Let us know what you think. I've also noticed doing this as well, I'm a lot more confident, which is a side product I never thought would happen. Like, when I did this in January, the first few videos were recorded in my bedroom, and I very quickly recorded a little bit outside when I knew no one was looking, and I'm like, yeah. Now I'm just like openly sat here with a camera, walking around a public place talking to myself. Like I was maybe 10 foot away from a family there. Didn't even look at me, and I'm like, I didn't even question it. I had to look back on the footage, and I'm like, oh, they're not questioning this. So why should I have to worry about what I think I'm doing, whether I think I'm doing it right or not? You shouldn't. Just do what you want within reason. Do what you want as long as it doesn't hurt other people. That's the positive message for today. Well, I think that's it for this month. Can't think of anything else that needs to be said. Swimming pool's up. Did the horse riding. Gym. Great North Run. Running outside. Running outside is so much harder than running on a treadmill. I always forget, like, you run on a treadmill and it's hard. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm keeping a good pace, blah, blah, blah. But then when you run outside, you don't have, the earth doesn't move underneath you like a treadmill does. So it's harder, you use more everything basically. But yeah, I think it's been another decent month. Hopefully by the end of next month, I'll be back to running 5Ks consistently. Probably not quickly, but consistently. And then maybe, just maybe, might have a little treat for you guys. We'll see how that pans out. But no, it should be a good month ahead. We had a good month behind us. We had a good month before that. Yeah, let's keep going up. Hopefully lose a bit more weight. Hopefully, I still don't see it. I do feel it. But I think that's because my diet's still shit. So I think that's something to work on. I've got the consistency now. I just need to consistently not eat crap. So with that, I think that concludes this video. So yeah, we'll see you next month. Maybe see you next week, depending on how my new project goes. But yeah, definitely see you next month. Peace out.